Welcome back to another amazing episode of the Brothers Workshop. Today we're going to be going over the BDS level kit that we installed on the shop truck. So the only issue we've ever had with this leveling kit is that a few hundred miles after we had it installed, began hearing some squeaks and creaks. And if you remember in the video there, we had just began to hear them. So we took it back, and all it needed was a retorque. Everything was beginning to settle and just needed tightened up. That's literally it. That's all it was. Since having the retorque done, I put about 15,000 miles on the truck, and I haven't had any issues at all. I've noticed a loss in MPG. Combined city and highway, I'm getting about 15, 16. Yeah, that's the EPA standard, but that's the very minimum on the EPA standard. Now, I don't know if that's going to be skewed or not due to the fact that I'd taken the tonneau cover off the back and put the toolbox on recently. So with no real issues, I guess the question becomes, what's the loss in MPG? And it's about 1.5 miles per gallon. So we went from roughly 16 at the very minimum. I live in a really hilly area. Most of my driveway is a mixture of city and highway, and I get roughly anywhere from 16 to 17. Now I'll still see that, but it's not very often. It's mostly on the highway I'll see that. So my commute has changed, and it's become more highway and city mixture with a lot of hills mixed in. So on average here in the last almost 5,000 miles, we're getting about 14.6 MPG. I can't tell you if that's a real loss or not, because this is a new commute for me, and I haven't ever seen it I haven't seen this commute with the level kit off, but I'll still hit 17, 18, 19 miles a gallon while I'm running strictly highway. So if you're concerned, if your commute's all highway, it's not going to be a big difference. About 1.5 miles per gallon that you're going to see as a loss. As you guys can see, we'll put a little mud on the tires, test her out for you. She's holding up great, absolutely great. Only one little issue, which isn't even really an issue, is the retorque. Suspension just needed to settle, had to get tightened back down. 15,000 miles later, she's going strong. Be on the lookout for a few more truck videos coming soon. We're going to be doing a series on common issues with the 2014 Silverado, what to expect and how much that might cost you. Thanks for watching, guys.